What is up, guys? So I'm actually coming from inside of my aquarium. Pretty crazy, huh? Look at all that room I have in here. But I'm currently cleaning the inside of the tank and giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come, so stay tuned. So what is up, guys? I have had zero sleep right now. I am super tired. I've been building this stand all night. Right now, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. My friend Jason with me, he's driving. We're gonna go pick this big, huge tank up. We're gonna take you on a trip. But first, I gotta get some sleep because I am super tired. We are here at our first pit stop. Screw it. I'm going to just pull an all-nighter. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to go in here and get an energy drink and just rock on the whole trip. FYI, that was the shadiest speedway I've ever been to. Alright guys, we finally made it to Illinois. The sun's actually out. We're almost there. We'll be there in about an hour. Okay, so we made it. We are pulling up to Showcase Custom Aquariums. Let's go check it out. We made it to Schaumburg, Illinois. Well, here she is. What do you guys think of this massive beast? This thing is amazing and immaculate. As soon as I walked through the door, it just took my breath away seeing this massive tank. This thing is sweet, and a big shout out to Alan and his team at Showcase Custom Aquariums. They did an awesome job. Right here is the sump. This is actually a 300-gallon sump system that's going to go underneath the tank. Look at the quality on this. It is insane. I'm also going to leave a link in the description for Showcase Custom Aquariums so you can go check them out. So this is going to be a wet-dry filter, and this is going to be my media compartment that holds my drip tray as well. And we'll get more into this later. So we're going to go ahead and load the sump up first into the back of the truck. This thing's massive. It's 6 foot long, 3 foot wide, and 2 foot tall. But it's taken 4 of us guys to get this loaded. Here comes a 5th one. And this is just the filtration system. This is going to be epic, guys. I can't wait to get this set up. Now here comes the real backbreaker. This thing is super heavy. Look how many guys it's taken just to get this thing slid off of the floor and into the trailer. There's also a total of 6 grown men working on this tank, and I still needed to come in to help them just to show you the weight of this beast. The trailer that we're loading this big tank into is the largest enclosed trailer U-Haul has to offer, and it barely fit in there. And my excitement kicks in 3, 2, 1. Well, this tank took a team effort, but we finally got it into the trailer. We're going to get it packed up and get ready to hit the road. So we got everything packed up, got the trailer behind us, everything's good to go. Now it's a long drive home, about 6 hours, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit, and we'll unload this tank and put it on the stand. It's going to be epic. What do you think of that size so far? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, well, we got this beast of a tank inside the house, but I couldn't videotape any of it as I had to help because this tank was just super heavy. And we had to go through a lot of awkward angles to get it into the house and wedge it through, and it barely fit. So all the measurements that I made for this tank Worked out great because I was trying to fit the biggest possible tank in my house that I could, and it just barely fit. So I'm proud of myself. Yay. But right now you're seeing the tank up on its side. That's how we had to get it in. We're going to lower it off of the stand, flip it back onto its permanent place. Getting the tank flipped was actually pretty easy. We just kind of let the weight fall back onto the stand and it plopped right on. So now we're going to get it slid into place and get it all set up. Look how heavy this tank is. I had to put everything I had in me just to slide it on the stand. Now it's time to get the protective wrap off the tank so you guys can get a good look at it. And now that we got the tank all unwrapped, now we can slide it into its permanent place and let the fun begin. Alright guys, so Lucas is in the tank. We got all the saran wrap off to protect it during the move. And I've got it all buffed out here. That way you guys can see the beauty in this thing. Look how clear that acrylic is. And that stuff's thick too. There's the top, and there's the bottom. I got some tiles in here. That's for another video. Don't pay any attention to those. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. But let me go ahead and give you the dimensions of this thing. It is 10 foot long, 4 foot wide, and 2.5 feet tall. And with the sump down below, you're looking at right over 1,000 gallons. Here's the top as well. Give you a walkthrough of everything. But I'll have lids in here where the squares are. These are my feeding holes here, 3-inch feeding holes. And then I got another opening here for maintenance and cleaning. Another feeding hole. And then I got another opening here. Like I said, these openings will have lids, and then there's the other feeding hole. That way I can feed everybody. But let's take a look at these overflows. These are pretty neat. With these overflows, I actually have a lid where I can get in here and mess with it and plumb it. But isn't that pretty neat? But I'm running dual overflows on here where water's going to fall in here. It's going to hide my piping too. That way we don't have to worry about seeing white PVC pipe everywhere. That is it. It's 3/4 inch acrylic too. It is finally here. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and I can't wait to start working on this thing and be able to show you some of these videos coming up. So if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can keep up with all the crazy things I'm going to do, because I'm going to show you everything for this tank. I first want to start off by thanking everybody who helped me with this build. I have a lot of good friends, a lot of great friends, and it really pays off. The first one I would like to thank, he actually let me use his truck, and he drove 6 hours one way and 6 hours back, is one of my best friends, Jason Pilkington. Buddy, I know you're watching. I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. My other friends, Jeff, Justin, his dad came and helped too. And then Micah came later on to help me move with the sump. I appreciate all your hard work, guys. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. And then also I want to give a special thanks to Phil Calavini. He helped me plan this build. He helped me with a lot of things because he has a lot of monster tanks himself. And I really appreciate all of his knowledge that he gave me, because I think he saved me a lot of time and headache. It is hard to plan something out that's this big, and he played a big part in that, so thank you, Phil. That's going to be it for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast taking you guys along for the ride to get this big tank. And look at this, I picked up a couple new tank mates, and they are big. More on that to come in a future video, so stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.